All right, settle down, party people. You can get back to dancing in a few minutes. Now I know what you're thinking. The bridesmaid is giving a speech. Cover the children's ears. Don't worry. Amber has informed me this is a family-friendly event and my speech must be as well. So I'll just start by saying, Amber Thatcher is the best mother-forking son of a bench I have ever met. Now I see her over there and she's shaking her head and blushing, and that's because if you know anything about Amber, it's that she acts like she has all the confidence in the world, when really, she is the most introverted person you will ever meet. This woman is loyal to a fault. Now, I can be a lot to handle, and so I think that's the only reason we've stayed friends. Then again, she's a lot to handle, so I don't know why I'm still here. But that's besides the point. I digress. She is a wonderful person. I would like to share one of my favorite stories of her. When we lived together, we would always commute to and from work. We tried to carpool when we can. And on the way there, we would always pass this corner with a man standing on the side of the road with his sign that says even a smile helps. So we would smile, we would wave, and we would continue on. And on the way home, we'd see him on the same corner and we would smile and we would wave and we would continue on. Well, one day before work, Amber said, I have to get my Starbucks, we have to leave early, which I didn't think anything of because that is a regular occurrence in this house. So we go to Starbucks, we go through the drive-thru and she orders an extra drink and a water and an extra food item, and I say, that's so sweet, is that for me? And she said no. And I said, that's rude, which made me feel like a jerk when 5 minutes later she pulled over at the corner where the man always stands and got out with the food, the water, and the drink, and she handed it to him. And I watched as he looked at her, unsure what to say. And after a moment, he gave her this big hug, and my hand went straight to the pepper spray, but hers went around him. And I watched as they hugged for a moment, and they exchanged a few words, and she got back into the car and had a few tears in her eyes. And that's one of my favorite stories because it shows one of my favorite traits about her. The fact that she believes and chooses to see the best in people. That she chooses to trust people. And it's one of her most dangerous traits, but it is the reason that she has the biggest heart. So if you will all join me in raising a glass to the woman with the biggest heart and the man who's lucky enough to have a piece of it. To the bride and groom, you may now all continue partying. Thank you.
Woo!